Hi everyone, welcome back to Online Biz TV. I am Ruth and today we have another founders interview. Today is joining me Vlad. Hi Vlad.
Hey guys. Hi.
Thank you for joining me so much. So Vlad actually founded and ran 3 Shopify stores all on his own, and he actually managed to make them successful and profitable. And now he made the switch to start developing Shopify apps. And this is a recurring theme in the channel because a lot of the people who start out as merchants find out that they need some things that don't exist in the app store. So they switch into being app developers so that they can actually create the solutions that they were missing. A really good way to start a micro SaaS in general is to be a part of the niche and then grow it. Vlad recently purchased an app named Easy Coming Soon. And the app made $130 MRR when you purchased it, right?
Yes.
And now you've managed to increase it up to 200.
Yeah, in less than a month.
In less than a month.
Yeah.
Which is incredible. Like, can you tell us a little bit about what were the little things you did to really grow the app from $130 a month to 200 in less than a month?
Usually when I'm trying to find an app, I'm trying to find very good application that the owner of this application doesn't know how to market it or how to go and make big profits from the application. One of the stuff I go over before I bought the application is what the MMR correctly, what he's doing to get this MMR. So like I saw in this application, that basically he doesn't do nothing about the marketing. So basically just by standby, like by just living in the store application, the application got to $120. And then I saw a potential that with couple tweaks that maybe can go over like 200 and then even more. And that's just the start. One of the stuff that I did in the first thing, that's the reviews. So before I start, there was just 6 reviews. Mm-hmm. And the thing that was missing, that he didn't ask for reviews. So basically he was helping people. He delivered a good product, but then he doesn't ask for any reviews and doesn't, like, after 9 months of the application, he just got 6 reviews. So that's a big minus.
Yeah. So basically when you purchased the app, it was just sitting there generating traffic and generating money, but he wasn't doing any marketing. So all you didn't change anything in the app itself. Was there any development process that you did, or just took the app and started asking merchants for reviews?
So I did 3 things. Mm-hmm. One is asking for reviews. The second thing is just adding a chat button, so with Crisp.
Yeah.
And the third thing is adding more SEO to the App Store listing. That's the 3 things that I just started with, and it's like jumped.
Amazing. This is why I think sometimes when you're a marketer, it's so much easier to make something like this work, because the app itself, from what you're describing, already does a pretty good job, like on the technical side, on the actual app side. The only problem was it wasn't getting enough installs. So you fix that by improving the SEO and actually ranking for the right keywords, which is pretty easy to do on the Shopify App Store listing. And by asking for reviews, so again, this gets the app to rank higher on the App Store listing, gets more traffic, gets more installs.
Yeah.
And of course, live chat support helps both with reviews and with just customer satisfaction. This is really cool. I think it's a really good point for anyone watching about how just purchasing an app doesn't have to be a huge app that makes millions. You can buy something small and let it generate some more income and grow it slowly. And it will still be profitable. You will still make a positive return on your initial investment. And this is an easier way to get into SaaS, I think, rather than trying to build something big. You just take something small and you grow it.
The main reason that I bought the app, it wasn't for the money. That was for the lead generation. So this kind of app, coming soon pages, it's very like fast-paced funnel. So they download the app. After 1 week or like 1 month or something like that, they delete the app. So that's not enough room to make money. The main reason it was to get these people that just open the store, and before they even like try to know like the application in the Shopify app stores, so I can send them emails and just give them my application or application that I have affiliate link with that. Mm-hmm. That's the main reason.
So basically, the whole idea behind buying this app, because it's such a very, very low retention value, because they basically, once they open the store, they don't need you anymore. The main goal was to create lead generation, to collect leads for the bigger app that you're working on right now.
Yes, that's right.
That's also a really good tactic, I think. I think a lot of the times, and we kind of did it too, we created a product, and after the product was completed, we started thinking about marketing it. And if you think about it before, sometimes it's worth it to spend a little bit of money to start collecting leads and actually get
so basically I've been waiting for it's about 2 months right now that I've been waiting for the main app to be in the production. And till now, I'm just thinking about myself, okay, so I have this time that I don't use it, and what can I do to get big value when my product gonna be in production? So one of the main things is that, okay, I need something very fast to get to start generate leads.
Yeah, let's move back a little bit in time to when you first started out as an entrepreneur in e-commerce. Tell me a little bit about how you got started, why you decided to start a Shopify store in the first place.
To be honest, I started as a video editor in Fiverr. So I've been doing video edits, and then a couple customers started asking me making videos for e-commerce. And then after some time, I just saw that my videos working really good. And I told myself, okay, let's try to make something myself. And I started with a couple of stores, worked for half year or something like that. I joined a team and started working on the big stores. And just after some time, I was making not just video edits, but I started also trying marketing, managing the store, the branding itself, how to make a store profitable. And that's the main stuff that I learned. And I started making my own shops. I made a very big shop in the general section. So that's not just one product, that's a lot of products, and just trying all of them in Facebook. And then the ones that work, just you scaling them up. That's after some time I sold my business, and Arya introduced me with the Shopify apps. That's something that I really like because of the subscription. I'm thinking that it's easier to trying to make the customer stay than trying to get every month more and more customers. So the subscription, it's very good.
It's funny because on our other channel on Studio Apps, we always talk about how customer retention is better and more profitable than customer acquisition. It's easier to get customers to stay with you than to buy from you first time, etc., etc. And that's basically what we do with most of our apps. Reconvert, that's the entire value statement, is to help you get returning customers. And really in SaaS, the best thing about this model, I think, well, one of the best things is that by definition, because this is SaaS and this is subscription-based, you get returning customers every month. You don't have to every month work on getting customers who bought last month to buy again. They just do, unless they actively uninstall your app. So this is, I get why you started with this. I think it's just one of the most comfortable business models as far as growing revenue. Okay, so what made you want to go with Shopify apps and not maybe create a subscription-based Shopify store or something like that? Because this is something you already knew.
It's a lot easier to manage a digital product than a physical product. So when I think about subscription, in physical state, I need to think that what gonna look the box. Will the Chinese factory make problems? So because I'm not there, there can be many mistakes. So one of the products is missing or something like that, and I need to check that every month they're gonna receive this product. So I need to check every month with my Chinese warehouse if they're selling this product. With the digital product, I don't have that. So I know when it's what they're getting, when they get it, and how they get it, and they're not missing nothing. So that's the main reason that I choose digital product. For example, why in Shopify and not outside of Shopify? Shopify, it's that's something that I used to, and I know how it's working, what is missing there, what do we need, all of the merchants, and it's a lot easier to make application in the place that you've been there the most.
So basically, because you already know the niche so well, it's really easy to understand what people are actually interested in. Yeah, I think this is a tip we keep saying in this channel. that the best way to find ideas for a good product is to get familiar with the niche.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so what would be your number one tip for someone starting in any kind of entrepreneurial journey today?
I think not to give up. So like that's like the main reason. So like basically for like 2 or 3 years, I like worked very hard, but I didn't see any results. And many people around me was telling me, man, you've been doing that 1 year. You see that's not working. Stop that. It's not good. Yeah, try something else. But I told myself, no, I need still to learn. I'm still not good enough. I need to go over until I will try to make this happen for me. Yeah,
I love this tip. I think it is important sometimes to do a pivot to basically, know how to recognize, okay, something is not working. I need to change a process or product or whatever. But the idea is, if you want to start a business, you can give up just because it's taking a little longer than you thought, or just because it's a little difficult. And I think that's the reason a lot of people don't start their own business, because the moment it gets difficult, they give up and go work in another place.
Something that I hear a lot, that your time will come. So that's something that I used to say in my head. It's okay, it's not now, but it will come. I just need to continue, and then it will come. Yeah.
I love that. I think it's really a mental game. It's like keep hyping yourself up and keep reminding yourself, like keep believing in yourself, basically.
Yeah.
I think that's the key for a lot of success in life, business or anything else. Okay, so we are almost done. There are 2 more questions that we ask everyone. First, if you were a superhero, what would be your superpower?
Read minds.
Okay, why would you want to read minds?
Because I will know what to say.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I'm making marketing, I really know what he's thinking, so I can already say the thing.
Yeah, that's a very Slytherin answer, guys. I think we know where you would have been sorted on Harry Potter, but okay. That's nice. I like it. I think reading minds is, I mean, it's a double-edged sword, because it can be really interesting and you can learn a lot, but you can learn a lot of things you don't necessarily want to know about what people think.
Yeah,
so keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then the last question is actually your question. Whatever you want to ask our audience, just look into the camera and ask them.
Will you buy an app, or you will make one from the ground?
That's a great question. Do you prefer to buy your app or make it from scratch? So thank you so much, Vlad. It was great to have you. I hope you'll join the channel again in the future and tell us a little bit more about your new app that you will release and the process that you're going through there. So everyone, if you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notifications so you never miss a video from us again. And if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button so we know you like it, so we know to bring you more like that again, and so YouTube knows you like it too, because that's really important for us. So go ahead and do that now. If you're interested in learning more about Vlad and connecting with him, we are going to link his social media and relevant website down below. Bye, everyone! Bye.